Morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. Today is Wednesday the 12th of February 2025. We're just about to leave this hostel room, go downstairs and check out. Once we've checked out, we'll be getting an Uber straight to the train station. We've got a train about 11:20ish, so we need to think about leaving. It's just a case now of just checking the room, making sure we've not left anything, leaving the room and going downstairs and checking out. We've had a lovely stay, a little bit noisy as we got back into the room when everyone was coming to bed, but I say by about 11:30, 11:45, it was fine. Beds were nice, really good night's sleep, so I would recommend this hostel if you're on a budget. But yeah, next stop, train station.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Bye room, you've served us well. So we've just checked out of the hostel and we've just got an Uber now straight to the station.
Güzel daha komik.
Yeah, sure, Bob. Thank you.
Thank you very much, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll come around that side. Thank you very much, thank you. Bye bye. Yeah. There you go. Very nice, Superman. We've arrived at the station. We've got about 18 minutes to go across the road and get on our train. So we need this train, 11:26, going to Dortmund, platform 4. And as you can see, it's 11:12, so we've got about 15 minutes.
Nutzen Sie gerne den Online-Komfort-Check-In in Ihrem DB-Navigator oder im ICE-Portal. Alternativ können Sie auch den QR-Code einscannen in Ihrem Sitzplatz. Weitere Infos erhalten Sie unter bahn.de. Bedauerlicherweise bleibt das Bordrestaurant an Bord Bistro geschlossen aufgrund eines technischen Defekts.
Found our seat. It's in the quiet cabin, so it's quite awkward in there. It's really quiet, isn't it? Jess came down to the cafe to film the cafe. You got some shots of it, but the actual cafe is closed on the train. But luckily, when we went to Aldi yesterday, we bought a few things, didn't we? Yeah.
And we had an inkling to buy this today.
Yeah. And on the platform we bought the sandwich, just on the off chance in case the caf wasn't running. So we've come to the actual restaurant, haven't we, on board here, the caf, where we can actually talk and speak to each other and rustle. So we're going to eat this.
Did you get a bottle of water in the room?
No, you said you was going to fill up the Myrtle bottle with it. I'm alright at the moment, I'm good. We're going to eat this and then go back to our seat, aren't we? So we've just finished our lunch, all the rubbish is in the bag. We've got full bellies now, haven't we? It's a good job we brought that sandwich on board, and I still had some food left from last night.
Yeah.
We've still got a bag of crisps left for later, but the reason why the cafe's closed today on board is...
Technical error.
Yeah, technical error or something, so whatever that means, I don't know.
Bone idle.
But I just went to the toilet and the big metal shutters pulled right down, so we're going to go back to our seat now, aren't we?
A few things to
Yeah,
do first, but you're going.
Yeah, and I'll see you back in the seat in a minute, yeah?
Yeah.
So about 20 minutes before we get off, a lady came around with some refreshments and teas. So I got a cup of hot water, I've got my own bag, and we've got some creamer, and they charged us €1 for hot water. Welcome. Welcome to Dortmund. Right, we've got to get out of here, haven't we, and check into our hotel. Is it a 6-minute walk? 8-minute walk. So as we're exiting the station to make our way to the hotel, the first thing that we can see is a lovely little church that we're definitely going to check out later on tonight.
That does exist.
Huh?
Intercity Hotel.
Is that what you was looking at?
Yeah, it's brand new.
Yeah.
And they tried to take, well, someone tried to take €260 out of my account.
So we would have been staying at that hotel across the way?
Yeah, and then I booked another one that
Yeah.
was a similar one.
Yeah.
And they tried to take €250. So maybe there was someone trying to hack my account.
Maybe.
But we're meant to be in there.
Oh, that'd been good, wouldn't it, if we was in the Intercity Hotel? So I don't know if you heard that, but this hotel here called the Intercity Hotel, we originally had that booked, but someone tried to take money out of Jessie's account and charge us for it, but it wasn't the hotel, because Jessica had to ring them up and find out what was going on, and they said they never took any payment, but someone tried to take £250 out, so we had to get a new card, didn't we, in the end? But I definitely want to check out that little church later on.
Trying to be taken out of my Monzo. It was just trying to come out my normal account,
Yeah.
which isn't attached to my booking. So someone must have been trying to take it.
Yeah.
And must have infiltrated my emails.
Maybe, something like that, yeah. But we're not staying there no more now. We cancelled that and we booked somewhere else.
Hotel Carlton.
We're staying at the
Hotel Carlton.
Hotel Carlton.
I just need to copy the address.
So we've made it to the Hotel Carlton. It's probably about a 6-7 minute walk like it said on Google Maps. So let's go in and take a look. Danke.
Hello, guten Tag. We're checking in, please.
So we've got into the hotel reception, asked to check in.
It's not letting me go any further.
We've just been given a tablet
It's not letting me.
to fill in our details, and then hopefully after that, when it works, we can check in and go and show you the room. So that's the price of the hotel for one night. Check-in all complete. We're looking for room 210 on the 2nd floor. See what the room is like.
I can get the key out of this. Nice. Massive.
It does look big from near here. Ah.
Do you know what this reminds me of? You know one of the hotels you stay in when you're in like Spain?
Yes, and and there's a balcony just there, and you go out onto the balcony and look over the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi everyone, so as you can see we've made it into our room. We're not going to do a room tour because time is getting on. It's about 3 o'clock and we just want to go out and explore Dortmund. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the room. So there's the door as you come in. You've got a little TV stand with the smallest TV known to man, but it was a TV at least. Mirror here to check yourself out in those outfits, like Jess always says when she does room tours. You've also got another bed here, so a third person could stay here. Got a large table with 4 seats, radiator, big large window with curtains. You've also got a bed. I think this was 2 singles pushed together, isn't it?
I like these.
Or it's a double bed but 2 single mattresses, by looks of it. Yeah. Got fresh towels, sheets. You've got a bedside lamp that side and a bedside lamp that side. I think you've got a rail. Oh no, I thought that was a rail to hang your clothes on. You've got a massive windowsill to maybe put some bits and bobs on. Plug sockets. What else have we got? Oh, we've got some wardrobe space. Loads of wardrobe space. Should we open the other one?
Yeah.
Trash can or bin. Oh, I can't see in there. You do. Loads of storage space, and I think that one also opens, doesn't it, into a bigger one. Is there a clip up there or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm leaving.
No, and loads of hangers in there.
Yeah.
Yep, you've also got a bedside table, light on this side, bedside table and lamp that side. Bathroom, the toilet, self-explanatory, sink, radiator, mirror, tissues. You've got hand wash here and body and hair, and there's no actual shower attached to the wall. But you've got one of those handheld ones here. Trash can, bog roll, bar to hold on to, hook. Yeah, not the best place we've ever stayed in, but it's for one night, isn't it?
Yeah, I do want to say this is a budget trip because we are interrailing and it was a very last minute trip. We probably would have stayed in something nicer if we'd have saved the money.
Yeah.
It's not the best room.
No, but it's a family-run establishment.
Yes.
The gentleman downstairs was so kind and helpful, and he even charged us like €5 less than what we was quoted on Booking.com. It's got, yeah, it's loads of room. Yeah. What was I going to say? Now, like we said when we got out of the station, we originally had something else booked, a nice fancy room, didn't we?
Yeah.
But for some reason, they kept trying to take payments out of our account. Yeah, so we decided to cancel it now, and we had to book this last minute. This was booked, what, 2 weeks ago?
Less than that.
Yeah, week and a half ago. So, yeah. So there you go, guys.
And we're here for one night.
We're here for one night. We're going to be going out in probably about half hour, aren't we?
Less than that.
We won't be back till 10, 11 at night. So, and then we're up early in the morning and out, aren't we, to go straight back to the station to make our way home. So.
I want to see how much breakfast is though.
Yeah, so we can get some breakfast here.
Yeah.
That's what we're not sure, because Booking.com said it would be 67 with breakfast, but we was only charged 62.89. So we're not sure if.
It could just be the exchange rate.
Maybe, yeah. But we're going to quote about that because we're not sure if he's charged us 62.89 without breakfast. Maybe it was 67 with breakfast, 62 without, maybe. But we'll ask at reception, won't we? But yeah, we're going to sort ourselves out, guys, and then we're going to go and explore Dortmund. So, change of plan, guys. We was going to go to a cafe and get some food, but Jessica just had a little Google, and
within like 4 seconds I found 6 things to do.
And you found a football museum for €6.
We think it's €6.
And it's only a 4-minute walk, and that shuts at 6 tonight.
Yeah, and it's only coming up to 4.
So we're going to go and do that first, aren't we? And then get some food, yeah. Yes. Right, you lead the way then.
Come on then.
Right, let's figure out what this football museum is. No, the location, we're pretty central, aren't we?
I can imagine the Euros, this has been booming.
Yeah.
Little bar and
Yeah.
Right, let's find this football museum. See, look, it says 6. It says
Yeah, well, see,
2 and 6.
I went on TikTok, and because the internet was a little bit hit and miss, the 2 videos that I saw that I didn't watch to the end, it said, what is there to do in the most boring German city? And I thought, well, that doesn't bode well, does it?
No.
But obviously we've got our own ideas of what we're going to do, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because someone says that they don't like it doesn't mean that we shouldn't like it.
I like everything.
Yeah.
Now. We enjoy the half.
Yeah, and just like if we tell everyone that this is brilliant, doesn't mean everyone's got to like it, does it? It's just a personal preference.
We try and see the good in everything.
Yeah. Right, let's go and find this football museum. So we're making our way to the football museum. That is the train station we got off earlier. And we crossed this road, and I mentioned on cam, I think, saying, oh look, the football's still there from the Euros. Well, that building, just behind it, is a football museum. So hopefully we can go in and have a little mooch. It shuts at 6 tonight, so it'll give us a couple of hours to have a little look round. There is a McDonald's in there if we do get really hungry. I don't particularly want a McDonald's, but if that's all that's available to us later on, then it might be that. But I also want to check out that little church up there. That looks lovely as well. So there's a few things we can do today to pass the time by. Yo, Jess said, I don't know if you heard her or not, because she's got a habit of walking facing away from the camera. There's also a shopping centre as well.
Their gallery.
Called Their Gallery. So we might have a little look in there as well.
That's open until 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Brings back nostalgia, doesn't it?
We had pictures of us by the one in Düsseldorf.
Our last Viva trip.
Our last Viva trip was in Düsseldorf, yeah, last year. I think it's just that exhibition is closed today, Jess. Looks nice inside anyway, doesn't it?
So we bit the bullet and we've gone for it because I don't think you've ever been in a football museum.
Don't think so, yeah.
So it's 19 for you,
Yeah.
which I think is a bit steep. But it was 12 for people with disabilities, so it
Yeah.
did bring the cost down quite a bit. But we've got our tickets.
So it came to 31.
€31.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Right, I'll have my ticket then. Should be good.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you very much. Right, so there it is there. Right,
Let's go.
have the yellow one. Right, so how do we do this then? I guess.
This is cool.
Can you craft that for me?
Oh wow, look at that.
It's quite steep, isn't it?
This is cool. It's like the fans. Brilliant, isn't it?
So far, so good, yeah.
Liebe Gäste, bitte nutzen Sie alle.
Take a photo.
No flash photography, please. No flash photography, please.
Sign some autographs.
No flash photography, please.
Sign some
Yeah.
autographs. and just-
Stand back, stand back. Jessica from Holiday Nevers is coming through. Stand back.
Imagine being in an English pub watching us win the World Cup. What year was it?
1966.
Imagine the whole pub gathering around to watch it on that. Or listen to it on that.
I think TVs were only a thing in houses. I don't think they were in pubs and like that. I think that was as good as it got in the olden days.
Wow.
54.
Spielt absurd, Kuschig auf engstem Raum, Holland ist Gefahr, zurück auf der Ball.
So I've just learned something new. I didn't know that Adidas were a German company.
You never knew?
No? Look at this. An old sponsorship.
Yeah, Adidas have been a German company. I think it was two friends or two brothers or something that started it.
What, Adi and Daz?
I think something like that. I think it was, unless that was a myth, I don't know, but I think it was 2 friends or 2 brothers or whatever. Yeah. I remember this game. Lampard. We were robbed. Oh, thank you. You go first and then I'll get one. We can't film in here either, Jess, so we'll have to turn the camera off once we go in. And then for me, thank you very much. I'll see you in there, Jess, yeah?
Mit einem wunderbaren Schluss ausgestattet.
I've been shuffling off ahead because I don't understand half of it, but I've seen something that I do understand. Go in one of those rooms. Just go in either one, I think you'll like it.
One of them, yeah?
Yeah, I found the photograph to my reel anyway.
I'll go in this one.
Look at this! There's a Sky Sports commentator's booth. Sit down then.
Sit down and pretend that I'm a commentator.
Yeah. No, but you need to do the, Maybe do you want to sound like Jamie Carragher? Listen. So, I don't know, Gary, I haven't got a clue, mate. Who's that?
That was Jamie Carragher.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to do Gary Neville because I can't. I couldn't.
It's good, this, isn't it? Are you going to give up the day job anytime soon?
No.
They do make football though, don't they, the commentators?
Yes.
Who's your favourite commentator?
I don't know, I like Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher. I think I listen to a lot of what they say, and normally 9 times out of 10 of what they say, it's pretty spot on.
I like Gary Lineker.
Yes, Gary Lineker.
But I can't stand Alan Shearer.
No, I say I like Alan Shearer.
I can't understand a word he says.
I like Alan Shearer.
And I cannot stand Jamie Carragher's accent.
There's certain pundits, one of them like Jermaine Genius.
Oh God, now he irritates
pundits, me. I'm trying to think who else is there now. But there's some pundits that I don't believe anything they say. I think they could watch a completely different game to what I'm watching. But then there's some pundits like Gary Lineker, Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher, Alan Shearer, that I think that they talk a lot of sense. Now, not everyone's going to believe me or agree with me.
I think I know his name. Lewandowski.
Yep.
He scored.
Where was
Barcelona?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
No, it was when we was in Prague.
Prague. Don't like him. His name is. He plays for Man. Beginning with a S. Instead of Man City, it's Man S. De Bruyne.
No.
No, De Bruyne's got a slick back hair. Oh, they always do rhymes about him. Okay, let me off. What's his name?
Yeah. Erling Haaland.
Haaland.
He needs to stay humble, he does.
Don't know him.
Yeah, Vinicius Junior.
Legend, Harry Kane.
Yeah. I'm not sure who he is. I've got no idea who he is. Who is he?
Like gay.
Yeah, he's probably the best. He's probably the best footballer.
Mo Salah, Salah, the Egyptian king.
Well, hopefully he'll be in Saudi by this time next year. So. Yeah.
That was really uncalled for. I just don't like it.
He needs to stay humble. Yeah, stay humble, mate. Yeah.
Why does he need to stay humble? They won today.
No,
yesterday.
they didn't. They lost 3-2 to Man City. So him.
How did he lose to Man City?
Real Madrid. They lost 3-2. They lost 3-2 last night.
I thought they won.
No, last night. They were winning 2-1 with 6 minutes left to go, and they lost 3-2. But anyway, what you asked me a question. So Man City were playing Arsenal, and I think Man City beat them, and he went up to Gabriel, who plays for Arsenal, and he was telling him to stay humble. So that's sort of his sort of.
Stay humble.
Yeah. So then when Arsenal beat. So when Arsenal beat Man City this season a few days ago, or last week, 5-1, all the Arsenal fans were telling him to stay humble.
Who's that?
Vinicius Junior,
Were you proud
I
of
think.
that, you were?
And I might have got that wrong now. I'm doubting myself now.
Do you want to Google him?
Vinicius Junior. I think that is Vinicius. Check. I think it is.
Get my good old new favourite toy out.
I think it is. I've just gone. I've doubted myself. Yeah.
Google.
Google Lens.
Photo. Snappy snap. That's not answering my question, was it?
That's not worked, does it?
No.
Just type in the name. I'm doubting myself. Vinicius.
Oh, yeah, because I want to know how to spell
Vinicius. Vinicius.
V-I-N.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is him? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Oh, you proud that I knew who Lewandowski was?
Yeah.
Is it Lewandowski or Lewandowski?
It's a W, but because he's I think he's Polish. Yeah, he's Polish. Yeah, it pronounces it with a V, so it's Lewandowski.
I've never had an interest in Real Madrid, Barcelona at all. I've always been like a Real Madrid supporter-ish because of your love for Ronaldo. But
Well, I liked Real Madrid before even Ronaldo went there.
well, TikTok has been hammering the young players, like the young ones that they're all like under the age of 22. And I said, oh, how old? He looks old enough to be
I think
their
it's about
grandma.
35, 36.
Old, really old. So I think this section's really interesting. Each block is a different decade. So I've just translated it, and it shows who like the footballer of the year was in that time. I think they should do this in the UK. They should have like a museum.
Yeah, maybe, well, there
I
is.
know in Liverpool we've got a museum.
Yeah.
Which shows all Everton and Liverpool history. It's just the Liverpool
Where
museum.
did we go when you took me to? We saw the trophies and everything. Where was
We
it?
went to one in Manchester. Went
Was
to
it?
the Manchester Football Museum.
I can't remember. I know
Which
we.
is really cool.
I know you took me somewhere, and it was really good doing because we got pictures with us by the trophy and everything, didn't we?
That was the Manchester.
Yeah, it was good. It was.
Museum.
We enjoyed that.
Manchester United and Man City.
Yeah.
The Liverpool one on the Liverpool docks is good.
Yeah.
Who they played. This is for 1980s.
Yeah.
1988 to 89. So I've been entered into a draw.
What can you win?
Either football tickets, more tickets to this, or some memorabilia.
Okay.
Like not memorabilia, but you know.
Hope we win.
See if there's a magnet.
Can do. Yeah. A Dortmund
Might
magnet.
as well
Yeah.
get it from there.
Yeah.
Quick question. That's the German.
Yes.
What would you say 80s?
I don't know if it's this year's or last year's. I don't
Would you
know.
say it's good though?
The colour's alright. There's also a little cafe in here where you can get drinks, teas, chocolate biscuits, crisps, hot meal, it looks like as well. Thank you, bye, you too. Yeah, if we had a football, we could have given a little one-on-one on there, couldn't we?
That was really good. That was worth the money, that.
Yeah. Like I said, when she said 19 and 19 for you, I was like, ooh, 40 euros. That's
It doesn't look very big, does it?
40 euros. I thought, oh, that's a little bit steep. As much as I want to go in there, I thought 40 euros is a little bit steep. But having been in there and just come out,
Massive.
I think it is worth it. I wouldn't pay any more than that.
no.
I think that is probably the max
The amount of
that I
memorabilia
pay.
in there
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
I may even give a few little tidbits to England.
Yeah.
A few little things I didn't agree with what they said there.
Right, are we going to go and get... Oh, can I come and quickly see this little church around the corner?
Yeah.
I've been dying to go and see it. Yeah, then we'll go to the shopping centre, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
And then hopefully they might have a food court there we can get some food.
Yes.
So we're heading to this church. We do believe it's going to be closed now, but I still like to go and have a look at it. Once we're there, Jessica can give you a little bit of information of what it is we're actually visiting.
This isn't the main one.
No, it's not the main cathedral, is it? But it's still nice though, just by any means, it's still nice. So we're approaching the church now, and as you can see on the stairs, there's some protesters. I don't really know what they're saying, so I'm not going to agree. I'm not disagreeing with them. I don't really know what they're saying or what they're standing up for, but I'm sure they've got their own views. But here is the church anyway. It is beautiful. Hopefully we can go around the front and show the front. Can you tell us a bit of facts about it?
Yeah, just read what the sign said.
Yeah, I can't really see from where I was. I can't see well where it was, and the ones that I could see were in German, so
Yeah, I'm not impressed.
I didn't want to. Oh no, you don't have to bring it up. I'm just letting people know in case they did see something in the foreground.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I couldn't see them at the time, and the ones that I could see were in German, so I don't know what they're saying, what they're not saying. I don't know if I'm agreeing with them, I don't know if I'm disagreeing with them, so I just thought I'd leave it out for now.
There's a Primark less than 2 minute walk.
Oh, so what's this church anyway?
Fine, I don't. Oh yeah, Evangelist Stadkirch. It closes at 6.
What time's it now?
5 minutes.
Oh, I don't think we'll be able to get in, will we? Let's go around the front anyway.
Gotta get that way anyway.
Yeah. This seems to be like the main bit of city now, and it all the shops and that, doesn't it? Yeah, this seems to be like the main strip. Where?
The shopping centre, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, it's even better.
That's why I go to Philip at church. There's a Primark as well.
Oh, we can have a little look in there if you want.
And there's a tourist information centre.
Yep.
Just here. So opposite the church.
Oh yeah, in that red building, isn't it?
Information. There's a bar that looks quite cool here called the Eye Rooms.
Yeah.
And the Bernstein bar.
Right, let's see if we can go and have a little gander at this church.
And this cafe was on TikTok quite a lot. So we said there was nothing here. We've just found a whole street full of shops.
Literally behind the church that we just showed you,
Nightlife galore.
there's a row of shops that way, and there's a row of shops that way.
The amount of luck you just got for standing there filming the church.
What's wrong with filming a church?
Nothing, it's just...
It's the bells. It's good stock footage. It's good stock footage.
Sorry if you said anything that wasn't meant to be said.
Yeah. It's good stock footage.
I know it is, but it's just they were like, they just didn't understand.
So we're going to go to Dunkin' and get a couple of donuts for the room for later, aren't we?
Watch Coronation.
When we're watching Corrie on the laptop. So we're going to go to Dunkin' and get some donuts to take away, and then we'll explore the rest of the shopping.
Just do a lap on.
Yeah. So Jessica is going to get a Boston cream, just there. I'm going to get a glazed, and we're also going to get a chocolate rainbow.
Do you have a bag as well? 20 cents? Is that okay?
That's fine, yeah, thank you.
Perfect, thank you. Dankeschön.
Thank you very much, thank you, bye. Do you want to take some napkins for the room? They get really messy, don't they?
Yep.
Right. So when Jess was Googling things to do in Dortmund, you mentioned something about rhinos, didn't you?
Yeah,
You said
they're everywhere.
yeah.
I don't know what they symbolise.
So to my Only Force Norseys fans out there, there's a rhino loose in the city where no poor sod lives.
And the big building behind it we are not paying any attention to.
Oh yeah.
Move. Now.
I swear you take me to these places and show me all these churches
I've had
deliberately.
I've had enough and they've had enough.
So on our way to finding the shopping centre, we've stumbled across another church, and hopefully Jess will have the facts up for us, telling us all about what it is we're looking at.
Oh god, this Google Maps is just being...
Those gloves are not doing much help either.
No, it's today. No, it's not. It's just this thing. We'll be back with you in a minute.
A few minutes later.
So this is the one that I found on TikTok called St. Reinald's Church.
Facts.
It was completed in 1270 and it's a Romanesque Lutheran church, and it features a Gothic choir and Baroque style tower.
Everything we've seen has got Baroque, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the style.
Yeah. Right, let's go and have a little inspection and we'll go and find this.
Over there that's called Backwork.
We'll go and have a little look at the church and then we'll go to find the shopping centre, yeah?
Oh, sorry. VIP Donna.
Yeah, but don't you want to go to the shopping centre before it shuts at 8?
No, I'm hungry.
You're hungry now,
Yeah.
so we're going to go food first.
Yeah.
So ever since we've been in the German countries, when we started our trip, we've been banging on that we really want a doner kebab. Finally, we're going to get our fix and we're going in VIP doner.
Actuals. You've got extra meat in yours.
Oh wow,
Adding that
that is massive. So I've gone for a chicken doner with lettuce, onions, cheese and garlic mayo and fries. You've gone for the same, but you've got no onion in yours, have you? And fries. And how much is this? Did you get a...
€20.
Exactly. Oh, brilliant. That's pretty good, isn't it? Right. Oh, I also got water and you got a Fanta, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, enjoy.
You'll have to open this for me. Food?
Yeah, get some of those poms, they're nice.
Teriyaki something and original recipe chicken loose. I've seen it all now. Take that.
Alright, I'll wait.
Down there, Mark.
Yeah, I might go down there and have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Around there somewhere. So last time you saw us, Jessica was walking into Primark.
Yes.
I came to find a bench because they always ramp the heat up in there, I find. And you come back with bearing gifts.
I literally got, and it's nothing exciting, but they're blooming expensive, 2 black polo necks for Paris.
Oh, okay.
Because I can wear pretty jumpers over them. I've got a jumper for Disneyland.
Yeah.
I've got matching ones. It was €7 each.
Is that good? I don't know.
It's expensive, but they're quite thick.
Yeah.
And they're long ones as well. So
Are they the ones that come right up to your neck?
yeah, they're thin. But I can wear, they're thick, but they're like thin material enough.
Yeah.
So I'll wear like a nice top on the day I'm in Paris.
Yeah.
And then the day I go to Disneyland, I'll just have my leggings and a jumper,
Yeah.
but it'll be warm, it'll keep my neck warm.
This is a reminder, you said you need to call your mum and remind her a few things to pack. When you're doing that, tonight or tomorrow?
I'll just do it tomorrow now.
Oh, okay.
It's probably too late now, isn't it?
It's
Yeah, it's
10 to 7.
Should be getting ready for work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll message you tomorrow.
Yeah. What's the plan now then? We're going to start... No, we want to go to McDonald's and get our tea, don't I?
Yes.
And then we'll head back to the room and just chill in the room?
Yeah.
We've got everything we want, haven't we, really?
I didn't plan on getting that, but
No.
I wanted to get something, and I don't have to worry about washing up so quickly.
Yeah.
Are you sure we're not 210? No, 210. You said we were in 209. Someone else. God.
Take that hot water off me, please. Thank you. So as you can see, we've made it back to the room now. We've had a lovely day in Dortmund. Even though we got here a little bit late, we still made full use of the day. We've done the football museum, which was really good. I highly recommend that. That was really good, especially if you're a football fan. Jessica's not a massive football fan, but she really enjoyed that. Very interesting. We looked around the city centre, had some shots of various churches, went shopping, just went to Primark and got some tops that you'll probably see at some point in another vlog. What else did we do? We went to get a doner kebab, which was really nice. Chicken doner in a, wasn't a pita, it was like a big roll, but it was lovely. And fries and a drink. What else did we do? We went around the shopping centre. I think that was it, wasn't it, Jess? We went to a little shop called Rue or Riwi, whatever you want to pronounce it, and just got us a few sweets for my brother. Got some stuff for the room tonight because it's only about 8:15 and we probably won't be going to bed till say 11, so we wanted to get some provisions in the room just in case, like water and crisps and that, just in case we get snacks, a bit snackish tonight. We don't have to leave the room. We also went to Dunkin' Donuts to get some donuts for the room as well, but we've had a really good day. So when I started to speaking to you when we first got into the room about Dortmund, when I said that we was only coming here just to get home, I don't mean it in like a horrible way. We wanted to go to Dortmund. It was a place on our list of going to, and it just made sense to stop here on the way to going home. So we had no, reason to come here. There was nothing that we specifically wanted to see, but it just made sense to stop in at Dortmund on the way home, and we've had a really good day. So would we come back again? I think I would come back here again. I've not seen enough of it to say bad things, and I've not seen enough of it to say any good things, but what we have seen has been really good, hasn't it? I've enjoyed it. I just wish we had more time. So I think if we ever done this trip again, I think we would do 2 nights in various places, because 1 night or a half an evening is not enough, is it? No. So Switzerland we done 2 days, and Prague we done 2 days, but if we was going to do this trip again, I think in hindsight we should have done at least 2 days just so we could get the full experience. But nevertheless, it's been a good day. Tomorrow it's a case of getting up in the morning, walking back to the station, and we're getting various trains. It's not like one train straight the way home. There are various trains. I think we're getting about a total of 4 trains. I'll let Jess explain it to you maybe tomorrow, but we are looking forward to getting home and seeing Trevor. We have missed him and getting back into the normality of things. Jessica's off to Paris literally within a few days of getting back with her mum, so that should be nice. I'll have the house to myself. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the morning. Night everyone. Today is Thursday the 13th of February 2025. It's currently around about 10:15. We need to leave this room by at least 10:30 so we can get to the station. It's about a 5 or 6 minute walk. Our train is around about 10 past 11, so we don't have too long at the station before we have to get the train. I need to get a magnet from Dortmund as well, so I've got a magnet on every single place I've been to so far other than Dortmund, so I need to get a magnet. The journey from Dortmund is going to take us 5 trains. So the first 3 trains are going to get us from Dortmund to Brussels. I can't remember the actual itinerary. So the first 3 trains are from here, Dortmund to Brussels. The 4th train is our Eurostar from Brussels all the way to London, St Pancras. And our 5th train is from King's Cross home. It's 5 trains long. It's going to take us around about 7 hours to get home. Obviously that's with waiting time as well. I just wish it was 1 train straight from here to home, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. We had a really good night's sleep last night. Believe it or not, the beds might not look much, but it was really a good night's sleep. The best sleep I've had since leaving the cruise. Jessica agreed as well. We had a really good night's sleep. So when we left you quite early last night, I think it was around about 8:30, we had our donuts, I had my tea, and we just sat and chilled. We watched Corrie on the laptop. Jessica watched 3 or 4 episodes of Love Island, and around about, say about 11:15, I really wanted a cup of tea, but I didn't have my travel kettle with me this trip, and the hotel reception shuts at 9. I think it was, so there was nowhere for me in this hotel to get a brew, so we ended up going back out and exploring a bit of Dortmund nightlife to try and find a kebab shop where we could get a brew. Fortunately, I did get a brew. Jessica went into a kebab shop and got me a nice brew, so that was fine, and she got herself a can of Fanta. So we came back to the room around about, say, 11:45, and then about 12:30 it was lights out. So we've had a good few hours sleep. We do feel a little bit fresh. I probably feel the best I've felt in a long time. Jess said that she completely agrees. Like I said, the beds don't feel like much, or look like much, sorry, but I had the best night's sleep. So
I think it's because we stayed in the room early as well and just recuperated. We just like
relaxed,
chilled,
yeah,
and wound down rather than staying out till like 11 o'clock at night and then having only 4 hours sleep. We had a good, I'd say 8 hours sleep.
It's more than that. I was asleep by about 1:45, and I
feel so refreshed today, ready for the day. I'm not usually like this.
No. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. We are sad that the trip's coming to an end, but all good things come to an end. So that is the plan, yeah. Once we get home, we've got a few things to do because Jessie's mum's visiting us on Saturday, so we need to get home, sort the house out, get some food in and bits and bobs, and then obviously Jessica needs to pack. And I've got to go back to work as well, unfortunately. But yeah, all we need to do now is just pack a few final things up, make sure the rubbish is in the bin, check under the beds, make sure we haven't forgotten anything, and then it will be time for us to leave, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Good morning.
Guten Tag. Is it Guten? Yeah. So we'll be leaving in about 10-15 minutes, making our way to the train stop. Hopefully we'll get some breakfast on the train. But one thing we've got to look forward to is when we get on the Eurostar at Brussels, we're in first class. We've never done first class on Eurostar, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we get on there. We've always done like the budget Eurostar standard tickets when they're like £39, but this is a first class, so I'm hoping that we'll get like 5-star treatment. But we'll see you soon, folks. So that is us all packed up now. Our suitcases are there, so there's nothing else for me to do other than say bye bye room, you served us well. It's a nice little room in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice. It was clean, it was tidy, it was comfortable.
Yeah. That's all, and it was ideal location. And cheap as well.
And cheap. It is raining, right?
No, I think it was raining, it's not now. It looks like it's snowing, if anything. I did get a notification on my phone earlier saying expect snow today. Yeah. There's like little white flakes, very faint, you can see them. But I did get a notification last night, about 1 o'clock this morning, saying expect snow. So, right folks, we'll see you at the station. We've got about a 6-minute walk now, so we'll see you there.
I remember seeing a bigger river.
No, so we've come to the shop at the station to buy a magnet, and I actually like that one myself. Okay. So can we get that one for Dortmund?
Yeah, let's go and pay.
Yeah. Thank you. So we just brought this magnet. 350, yeah?
Yeah.
And that was at Preston Books in the station.
Right. Really gotta go now.
Let's put this in my pocket. Right, we need looking for platform 20, yeah? So this is the train that we need to get, the 1109. Heading towards Aachen, and where do we get off?
Hagen.
We're getting off at Hagen. And as you can see, it's platform 20, and that is journey 1. So, train journey 1, about to begin. Bye bye Dortmund. So train 1 done, we're in Hagen. Now we've got about 8 minutes to get to our next train on platform 7. So we've made it to platform 7. Our next train is due at 11:54, heading towards Cologne. Cologne. Train 2, heading for Cologne. So Jessica is just at the ticket office there. I don't know if you've had to see, but she's in the queue. So we've arrived in Cologne, but we've got to Cologne 23 minutes later than planned. And that was because our train from Hagen to Cologne was delayed by 23 minutes. So now we're in Cologne. We've missed our train from Cologne to Brussels. That left about 20 minutes ago or something like that. So we've missed that. So Jessica is at the information desk to find out how do we get from here in Cologne to Brussels for about 3 o'clock, so we can get our train from Brussels to London. So that's what we're doing. We'll let you know more about it when we know, but she is currently at the ticket office just over there speaking, finding out how we can get to Brussels from Cologne, because we've missed our train due to the delay at Hagen. So we've just left the ticket information desk. They can't help us with another ticket. We need to go to platform 5 and speak to someone at a ticket office who can maybe issue us with another ticket, which I think we're already here. Yes, we're already here. So I'll keep you updated when we know more. Jess, I'll wait outside here, yeah? Or do you want to come in? Okay.
Hi everybody.
Hi everyone. So we've just come out of the ticket office. We've got a new ticket. So just let me explain again. So when we got to Hagen, the train was delayed to Cologne by 23 minutes. So when we got to Cologne, we was 23 minutes late. That means we missed our train from Cologne all the way to Brussels. So we went to the ticket information desk, or information, and they said that they couldn't help us. We had to go to the ticket and information desk. So we've just been there, and we've got a new itinerary now. So our train from Cologne to Brussels is now at 16:44, so 4:45. And then we've got a Eurostar from Brussels to London at 8 o'clock. So we've got about a couple of hours now to chill here, haven't we, really?
We arrive at 9, which isn't too bad.
No, we arrived back in London at 9, so we're about 4 hours later than planned, because we were meant to get into London at 5, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But it was so easy. We just went in there, showed them our reservation. There's no faffing about. Everyone was so organised. There's no queue pushing, was there anything like that? We just told them what we wanted, what's happened. They said no problem. Stamped a piece of paper, this, and that is our ticket now. Yeah, and that's it now. So we've got about 2 hours to kill or so now, haven't we? So
what I would advise you is to both take photos of this on your phone in case you lose it.
What time is it exactly?
It is currently 1:10.
So we've got 3 hours in, haven't we? Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is we'll go and get some food, but I'm going to go and have a word with her to find out whether we have to go through passport control or anything, but I don't think we have to, just as platform.
Now, we did have first class from...
It does say premium class on here.
We do have first class from Brussels to London, but we don't know if we've still got that now. Now we've had to change trains, but we'll let you know more when we know, won't we?
We'll know about the next train from Brussels to London when we're on the next Eurostar, and then they'll tell us what seats we are on that train. But I'm going to go and have a quick word if you want to wait here.
I'll wait here,
I'm going to scan a picture of this first.
But
help me hold this.
We'll let you know, guys, when we know, but yeah, it's not been too bad. So we've come to McDonald's in the station. Like I said, we've got about 2 and a bit hours till we have to get the train from here to Brussels. We could go and explore Cologne, but we've got our bags with us, so we're not going to bother. So as you can see, we've gone to McDonald's and got some food, and for all the food it came to €20.87. I'm so hungry. So we've got fries each, we've got a double cheeseburger each, we've got 2 waters, and we've also got some nugs. Enjoy.
I feel stressed.
I'm not. Now we've got new tickets, we can sit and chill now. It's not all rushed now. We can just chill and enjoy some food and relax, can't we? Yeah. Alright, enjoy it. So we left McDonald's a little while ago. We're up on the platform now, platform 7. We're waiting for our train from Cologne all the way to Brussels in Belgium, and then we've got an hour or so before the next train from Brussels all the way home to London St Pancras. The train should be in about 20 minutes time, so we've got a perfect spot here, so hopefully it should turn up on time and we can get on and head home.
Vous pouvez prendre ici ou bien vous allez dans la voiture 25.
25.
Oui. Mais vous pouvez attendre ici en cas où quand le chef est dans la
So as you can see, we're on the train now. We've got on at Cologne and we're heading for Brussels. Now because we wasn't originally on this train, was we? We lost our sort of first class tickets because it was sold out on this train. So they put us in a nice block haven't they? It's really nice. We've got a nice table, as you can see, like that. We've got plug sockets underneath there and USBs, really soft chairs, nice headrests, but it's not first class. Now they did say sorry about that, but the first class on this train is sold out. But we got to the platform 7. We was told that to speak to a manager on carriage 25, told him our explanation. He said, well, first class is gone, but we can put you here. Now he came down and spoke to us, didn't he? He said, because we're not putting you in first class on this train, he's going to come down with a few drinks to say sorry, isn't he, like tea or coffee. But if they remember. Now this train that we're on in Cologne, from Cologne, is terminating at Paris, but we're not getting off at Paris, we're getting off beforehand at Brussels. Now the train from Brussels to it's still not 100% confirmed if we can get first class on that one. So the manager came down here a minute ago off cam, and he made a call ahead telling them that if there's any spaces available, can we have them, and they said he'll get back to us later, didn't he? So it just depends on it, but it's not the be all and end all. As long as we get home, it's fine, isn't it? It'd be nice, obviously it'd be nice to show everyone what first class is like on Eurostar, but it's not the be all and end all.
So one of the main things I wanted to mention is with the Interrail pass, if you are delayed, most European countries will put you on the next train.
Yeah.
And that's when they'll sort you out like with things like accommodation, but you'll have to pay for it yourself.
Yeah.
But 90% of the time you can get it refunded.
Yeah.
So I'd always advise when you go on trips like this to have emergency money put aside, which we do have.
Yeah.
So if we got stranded in Cologne, or we got stranded in Brussels or Paris even, we could have afforded a hotel for the night.
Yeah.
Then what you do is you put in a expenses refund request, and then hopefully will refund you the money. They will also refund you food, and onward travel they won't book you anything if it's to do with ferries or cars, so if you have to go over to the UK. But there's different routes. There's a blue and a red route. The blue route is within Europe. If you're going long distance to London from Paris or Brussels, you automatically get put on the next train. But if it's a different train going around Europe, that's when they move things around, and that's when you can go on different trains. So we could have gone from Cologne to another stop and then on to Brussels, but they had a direct train for us, but we had to wait for 3 hours.
There you go. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know any of that. But yeah, so as we're saying, it's not a be all and end all. We'd love to go first class, wouldn't we, on this train and then on the next train.
I didn't get to do it last time either.
And we'd like to have shown you, but it's not guaranteed. Like I said, the manager did come down and apologise. He's going to hook us up with a couple of drinks to apologise. And then he called ahead to his office and said, look, there's 2 people here. They've got Premium Plus, is it Premium Plus, on the next service from Brussels to London. Is there any spaces available? And they said that they're going to let him know before we get into Brussels. So if you see us in first class, you know we've done it. If you see us in standard class, then obviously not.
And also, just to show you, just because we're content creators, it doesn't mean you always get 5-star treatment, even though this is paid for. We are technically going to get our seats refunded anyway. This was completely free, but just because we're content creators, it doesn't mean we get the 5-star treatment. So we're normal, you get treated like everyone else. But we're settled, we're in a nice quiet cabin. The shop is right at the other end of the train, so let's hope they bring the cart around. I did see the lady with the trolley.
Good.
Before, but she turned back around.
Well, yeah, so we're only for about an hour and 40 minutes, aren't we now? So we'll check in with you when we probably get to Brussels.
Yeah.
The manager said once we get into Brussels, we've got about an hour and a half, haven't we? But we've got to go through passport control and all that stuff, haven't we? So all that kerfuffle. But yeah, we'll check in with you when we get to Brussels, and then we'll speak to you when we get on the Eurostar.
We should have been arriving home in the next 20 minutes, like
Yeah.
back to our house.
Yeah, and we're still in Germany.
Brussels Airport Zaventem van 18 uur 45 en 8. Gleis 8, der IC-Zug nach Brussels Airport.
So we've made it to Brussels. We've gone through border control, looked our passports and security. We're now queuing up to get the top train, the 1956 to London St Pancras on platform 2. We want carriage 15, don't we?
Put your bag in the beginning at the luggage rack, correct?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome on board.
Just us?
Yeah, them two.
With these two, yeah?
Those two.
These two here.
Yeah, I'm going to pass them up over.
Zipping my briefcase on top of my case, and he managed to steal the wallet and an iPad.
Today?
It's like-
Oh, I'm
and
so
the-
sorry.
So Jessica's gone for the mushroom.
Macaroni and broccoli.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
White, red, rosé.
Have some rosé, please.
Do you have any beer or anything?
Yes, I've got lager.
Yeah, can I get a lager, please? Yeah, thank you. So we've gone for the broccoli pasta salad.
Yes, please, thank you.
It comes with a bread roll, a butter, and a sweet treat. Thank you very much.
Yeah, brownie as a sweet.
Yeah, I've got a lager, and Jessica has got a little bottle of wine.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and there's a chocolate hidden under there as well, and I think we'll get a cup of tea or coffee afterwards as well. But yeah, broccoli, pasta, and mushroom salad. Mmm.
Vous êtes à deux? On fait la même chose de couscous ou
Cheers, cheers everyone. And then swap it with that one.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Keep it steady on.
I'm gonna have to come back.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ready? Cheers. Cheers. Oh, that's a nice cup of tea.
Just welcome to London. We'll shortly be arriving at London St Pancras International. The local time is 20:54. Please take a moment to check that you have all your personal items with you. The exit is located towards the front of the train. To ensure your safety, please take care and mind the gap between train steps and platform lighting from the train. Also, when using travelators or escalators, we advise you to hold onto the handrail and to pay special attention if traveling with children. We thank you for choosing to travel with Eurostar today, the greener way to go. We wish you a very pleasant evening in London and look forward to welcoming back soon on board Eurostar.
Thank you.
Smell that. British air.
Home.
Oh, it feels so good to be there. Home, sweet home. In about 30 minutes. About 13 days ago.
Yeah.
Laughing ourselves silly with
At breakfast,
rushing.
I was trying to cram a double sausage McMuffin in my gob.
Feels like months ago, doesn't it?
Within like 6 minutes or something, didn't I?
Right. Hello.
Right, let's go.
Beautiful boy.
Last train of the journey.
The best one of the journey.
And we'll be home hopefully in about half hour. We've just been to Waitrose and got some bits in for tonight and tomorrow morning before we get the chance to go out.
Going up. Doors closing. Doors opening. Doors closing.
We're home, Trevi. We've missed you. I know, we've missed you.
Oh.
Yeah, Casper the Castle Cat. You sent him to keep an eye on us, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to give you a cuddle, Trevi. Evening, everyone. So as you can see, we're home. We've been home for about 15 minutes now. We've just been playing with little Trevor. He was so happy to see us, but I don't think he was too happy he was going away, was he?
No.
But we've had a fantastic time interrailing, and that cruise, it was something else. Absolutely so special, wasn't it?
It was better than the first one.
Yeah, so much better than Viva 1. The ship, oh, it was just out of this world. Had such good destinations, lovely food, lovely passengers, lovely crew, drinks, entertainment. It was just really good, wasn't it?
It was just different from the first one, but they were both equally as good, but this one just topped it.
It just felt a bit more special, this one. I think it's because it's the one that we remember the most, isn't it? Every holiday we come off, it's the best one, isn't it?
And it's the first cruise I've had since my dad passed away as well, and do you know what? We really made up for it, didn't we? It was really nice.
I think we did. I don't think we took anything lightly, did we? We went everything gun-ho and had a good day.
Not the drink, though. We didn't have a lot of alcohol.
No, yeah. But as you can see, we're home now. We left our hotel at 10:20 this morning, and it's about 10:20 in the evening now, isn't it?
Oh my
so we've
God.
been travelling for a long few hours. Jessica asked me 2 days into the trip, what did I think of interrailing?
Because I love it.
And I said it was too early to tell at the moment. Give it until we're home. Now, I would say it's fantastic. Now, it did feel a little bit weird being in Zurich, and I've not been on a plane, and I was like, it just doesn't feel right.
I know, it does feel weird.
I'm in a different country, so far away from home, and I've not got on a plane. It just didn't feel right. But after a day or two, I got adjusted to it, and it was perfectly fine in the end. What I would say is, hello, Dr. Trevi. Do you want to say hello? No. What I would say is, though, if you're doing interrailing, make sure you've got internet. Now, there is internet. There is internet on the trains. There is internet in the platforms and the stations and that. And normally there's free Wi-Fi round anyway. But make sure you've got internet just for updates and changes, and so you've got your tickets.
You have to show your ticket on the app and your reservation.
Also, if you haven't got the internet or the signal's bad, what we suggest is, before you even leave, get all your tickets, screenshot them, and put them in your notes.
You can't screenshot the Interrail pass though, because that's time protected.
Yes, but your actual reservations for your seats, screenshot them and keep them in your notes, because when the train conductor or inspector comes round, you don't want to be standing there going, sorry about this, it's just waiting to load, sorry about this, I'm just waiting for the internet to load.
Is that an impression of me?
Yeah, so make sure you've got them in your notes. Jess did it, didn't you, as well? But sometimes you couldn't, could you? You had to actually log in and get them all. But and thirdly, I would say move it. So if you're if you're on a train and it gets into the station, sometimes you've got an hour, hour and a half for the next train, which is fine. You go and get a cup of tea, get a coffee, whatever. But sometimes you've got 20 minutes and you've got to get from one side of the station to the other. And it's a foreign country. You don't know where you're going.
You don't know the language.
You don't know the language. You don't know the layout of it. Everyone else is all in the same rat race. They're all trying to get to where they've got to go. And it is sometimes a little bit cutting it fine up, weren't we?
Yeah.
On a few trains we cut it fine, and that was purely because just because we didn't know where we was going. It wasn't clear, signposted. Everyone else was in the way. It was rush hour when we arrived in some places, wasn't it? And everyone else is trying to get to where they need to go. So I would say they're my 3 top tips you're doing interrailing. But fourth and final tip is to just enjoy it. It was absolutely fantastic.
The views are
to die for.
And I can't wait to do it again. And
Really?
And I can't wait to do Viva Cruises again if they'll ever work with us again. I think they will. It's absolutely fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
I just want to say, can I say something?
Yeah, yep.
Interrailing changed my life. I felt it was really magical to be in one destination than another. The only example I can give was when I was going from San Sebastian to Porto in Portugal. 1 second.
When was this?
Sorry, no, I was going from Leon, or I was going from France to Spain. Oh my god.
Was this on your trip when you were in October?
Yeah, this is on my trip. Sorry, I'm so tired. I was going from France to Spain. 1 second I was talking to a Frenchman who was sat next to me, and he moved, and then I started talking to him again, and he was Spanish. He was a completely different man. And you literally, within 2 seconds, this train's like less than 5 minutes over the border from France to San Sebastian in Spain, and it was literally like 2 different worlds. You knew you were in France and you knew you were in Spain. It was just magical.
So for those who don't know, Jessica done a trip on her own in Portugal in October.
Sorry, I'm so tired.
Before we got on Avia. So just to clarify, we didn't go to Portugal this trip or anything like that.
Didn't.
She went in October on her own just before we got on Avia, and when you came back you was like, oh my god, Wayne, we need to go interrailing, it's fantastic. And I was like, I'm up for it, I'll definitely do it. I don't know if I prefer it other than flying, because I love flying, but I'll definitely do it. And then this trip came out and we said, let's do it, didn't we? So
alright, quick example. 1 second we were in Germany, and then the next minute we were in Austria, and then we were back in Germany again. And you can see the difference in the
landscapes. This is our trip now, isn't it?
Our trip, yeah. So 1 minute we were in Germany, then we were in Austria, and you could see the difference within the landscapes. Then we were back in Germany again, and it was just magical to see all of the different scenery, the lakes, the houses, the churches. We saw a view today that was just amazing. But the weather was a bit dull today, and we were just in a rush. All right, Trevi.
Over the last 14 days, we've ate some brilliant food.
Yes.
We've stayed in some fantastic places. We've travelled to some...
so many fantastic places.
We've travelled to some fantastic locations. We've seen so many churches and cathedrals. We've just had some delicious food, delicious drinks.
Stayed in some dodgy places.
There's been a couple of dodgy places along the way, but like we said, we were paying for the hotels ourselves, and we wasn't really that bothered about the actual hotel itself. We was looking for location,
somewhere to lay our heads,
price wise, cheapness, somewhere that was built up like near the main attraction, so
near the station,
so we didn't have to travel for miles to get to these places. So I think you've done well in the end. Would I stay in a couple of the hotels again? Probably not. I'm a bit too old for the hostel, to be honest. I mean, even though there were a lot of people older than us in hostels,
they were cool.
It was a cool place. It was a nice hangout place, and I would stay in a hostel if I really very had to. I don't want to come across snobbish and say I'm only good enough for hotels. Of course I would stay in a hotel.
Some hostels are posher than 5-star hotels.
It's just that I don't think hostels for me personally are my choice. Now, that's nothing to do with age. I just think I'd rather have the comfort of a hotel and stuff, wouldn't you? Because at 1 o'clock in the morning there were still people running around and screaming and shouting along the corridor.
They were having fun.
It did die down. It wasn't like it was doing it every single hour of the day. It did die down, but I think I'd rather stick in a hotel in the future.
And the Rough Hotel last night, I don't know what noises we could hear, but it wasn't a very good area. It was a bit sketchy.
But the bed itself was very comfy, wasn't it? But on that note, I think we're going to say thank you to everyone that made this trip possible.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Because my arm is hurting.
Oh, okay.
I need to swap arms. I'm sorry, my arm is hurting.
Thank you so much to Interrail. Interrail are a company owned by a company called Your Rail, so I don't want you to get confused. If you've been on our Instagram, you'll see that I've tagged Your Rail. I've tagged them because they are part of the same company, but this is part of Interrail and the Interrailing app. Everything is done via the app. It's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, it's worked perfectly for us.
We also want to thank Viva Cruises for the second time within the space of less than a year. We've been on 2 amazing 5-star class ships, and I've got no complaints about either one. I'm very excited to hopefully go away with them again, and if not, I would definitely pay this time, because having done it twice and gone down the Danube and the Rhine, you just see some places that you would never ever dream of going to, like the place called Grine that Wayne called Grienne. It was just magical.
Yeah, I do believe there's 2 other ships coming out, isn't there?
Yeah, there's the Viva Enjoy that's just come out, and then there's 2 more that are coming
Viva
out.
Boutique, is
Viva
it?
Boutique, yeah, and I think there's 1 more coming out
so
soon.
hopefully we'll see you on one of them at some point, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, and I also want to thank Visit Czech Republic, or Visit Czechia as they are now known. They kindly gifted us the Prague Cool Pass / Prague City Pass.
Or Prague card.
Prague card, and you know what, it was amazing. We didn't get to visit as many places as we wanted, but the places we did visit meant the world to us. We love visiting zoos and anything to do with animals, and I have to say it's the best zoo I've been to on the planet.
Yes, I would definitely say that.
It beats San Diego Zoo, which is saying something. That's a special zoo.
If you're ever in Prague, definitely check out the zoo. It was probably the best zoo that we've ever visited, and we still haven't got to do it all, have we?
No.
My favourite place, sorry about this, my favourite place I haven't said yet, my favourite place of all the places that I went to, other than Prague, that will always be special to us because of our honeymoon, but my favourite place was Vienna.
Vienna, oh my God.
I could have stayed there an extra week and still not seen everything I wanted to see. So
it's gorgeous. It's just one of the most beautiful places I've ever visited, and I hope we can book it for the summer, because I can imagine in the summer with the flowers and just sitting out on the the little cafes outside in the squares. I can imagine it's just bustling, hopping on and off the trams in a little summer dress.
I think we've planned to book a 3-day Prague trip in somewhere. We're not going away now for 3 months. I'm
going away next
week. Jessica's going away to Paris in a couple of days' time. But as a pair of us, we're not going away until June the 14th, where we go on Princess Cruises again, are we?
We're going on a brand new Princess Sun, which we're excited.
We booked that when we was on Last Princess. So we've got about a 3-month gap where we're not going anywhere. So we might try and get a 3-day Prague day, aren't we, or something?
Potentially, or even Vienna maybe.
Yeah, or a Disneyland Paris trip or something, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's more likely going to be Prague, because honestly it was so cheap. We've just paid $5.95 to go from our local station to our house, which is less than a 5-minute drive. Yeah. And it was $5.95, and we drove for 25 minutes in Prague for $5.95.
Yeah, it was really cheap.
I did have one more thing to say. I know your arm's aching.
Hey, Chevy.
Oh, I know, he's stressed. I did want to say one more thing. We are probably going to be quite quiet within like the updates on YouTube. There will be a lot of videos going out. Apologies again for the delays in videos. It's been a pretty stressful year for me. If you didn't know, I lost my dad in October, but things are looking up. We're very excited. We've got a lot of exciting things happening this year. Potentially we will, fingers crossed, be parents, so there might not be as much content going out. But if you have any ideas of places we could visit in the UK, I'm off to Reading next month on a very exciting work trip, so maybe that's something we could do. So if you have any comments in the comments below about where you might want to see us visit in the UK, that would be really great.
We've not done Scotland properly, not done Wales properly. We want to do Ireland.
Yeah, I've not shown in Wales properly. I want to take him on a caravan trip to Anglesey. We've also got a lot going on in the next month with regards to, still got to scatter my dad's ashes, and we're trying to save for a family, and we need to get this house sorted, because if you didn't know, our kitchen and ceiling has been leaking. We're not going to show you because it's a mess.
But my brother, when we was on the cruise, my brother sent us a video and go, Wayne, the kitchen ceiling's got water dripping from it from upstairs.
It's been a nightmare.
Thank goodness my brother was here. He helped sort it out and save the day. It's not dripping now. We didn't want to bring it up on the channel at the time because you don't need to know that.
But it's been hell.
But it's a good job my brother was here looking after things, making sure Trevor is fed and making sure that the buckets are underneath where they needed to go.
It's really
but
bad.
There's going to be a call tomorrow that you've got to call up and make a call with the council.
I've got a lot of angry people
to sort that out. But I'm sure you don't need to listen to all this. Is there anything you need to say thank you to everyone for?
No, that's it.
Yeah, okay, well thank you so much to everyone that's made this trip the best it could have been. Thank you to Viva, thank you to Interrail, thank you to all the passengers on the cruise, thank you to all the staff on the cruise who
Thank you to Visit Czech Republic.
Thank you Czech Republic. Thank you to everyone who asked us who we were. Can they have our Instagram? We've got a lot of followers from this trip, haven't we?
Yeah, we have actually, a lot more.
Thank you to all the waiters, all the staff, everyone that made this trip just so special. We've really enjoyed it and we can't wait to do it again, can we?
We want to thank God and we want to thank the producers and thank you for the Oscars.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my old caretaker from school. Anyway, you don't need to know all that.
And on that note, if you have enjoyed this series, please give the playlist a thumbs up. If you have enjoyed the vlogs, give them a thumbs up. It really does help with our travel content. It pushes it out so we can get the word out to more people.
We need to go and cuddle Trevi
We need to go and cuddle Trevi. Also, please hit the notification bell. We post on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays at 6 PM. And also, please hit that subscribe button if you would like to join our little family. Even though it's growing so much more, and we can't believe there's nearly 4,000 of you. Like, that's just insane. Well, thank you so much for watching. We are Holiday with the Heathers. This is Wayne, I'm Jess, and we will see you in our next adventure, wherever that might be. We actually don't know. It's some princess in June. I'm going to go before he kills me. Bye, everyone.
everyone.
Night. We're coming, Trevi.
We're coming. Bye.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to